How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. My goodness. You must be enjoying your penny or wali penny. I can imagine. Mara, oh, ndimone man. Ndimone hands. That's why I'm speaking my native tongue. No kucha. Ndimone. But for those who don't understand, translation is I'm in there and I'm in there deep. And for those who think that I'm translating it wrongly, I'm sorry, not sorry. Yes, I'm speaking tongues, the tongues of angels, right? Anyway, oh my goodness, it's been a long time. Speaking first, let me just say this. I have a brother, his name is Setson, and I just want to give him a shout out because he has been on my case saying, Loini, I love you, please send me some love, and I think he misses me. So hi Setson. Moving past that, so I just wanted to share something with you that I feel that is I'm just kind of going in there, yeah, because I don't want to take much of your time. I know you miss me. I miss you too. It's been crazy. Moving on, I wanted to share something with you that I have been doing, and hence I haven't been around so much. And I think I do it a lot with social media. My social media that I call is WhatsApp, Facebook. No, I don't do Facebook. WhatsApp, Instagram, and a little bit of YouTube. So today I'm going to share with you some tips of how to really use social media in your life. How it can be something that can be constructive, not destructive. Because sometimes I feel like we watch it and we tend to nitpick on ourselves and think, oh my gosh, I'm not that person, I'm not. So just to give a little bit of that, it's just that there's so much good on social media. Don't you just love it? I love it. And as amazing as it is, it can be so toxic. It can destroy how you feel. And I was actually at church one day and we're learning a little bit about that. And research has shown that a lot of people are depressed because of that, mainly because we compare ourselves. I had a friend of mine who took a whole year off it. You know, I can do a whole year. I don't think I can do a whole year. I'm lying. Lies. I love Instagram for those who follow me. If you don't follow me, my name on Instagram is Ms. Loini Ray. I love it. I love Instagram mostly because it's so inspirational. I look at a picture and I get so many spark of inspiration. And there's so many good people that I follow that I'm so inspired. But with that, it can be overwhelming sometimes. It can be one of those things where you're like, I know, like, I'm like, whatever. Don't mind that. Where sometimes we turn to get overwhelmed. It depends also. Some people are like, Loini, I'm not even affected on it. I'm there, here, and there. For some of us, we do a lot. I have to put time out. So what do I do? What do I do to help myself stay loving Instagram or loving social media, but not being so in there? Okay, I'm going to show you some of my favorite tips. So tip number one, I feel every month I go for a social media break of a week, which means I don't use Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. I don't watch anything. I actually delete the app off my phone. I wish I could, share with you my phone, but I'm recording with my phone. So in other words, I deleted off my phone and I just spend time. And sometimes this week, actually, I usually schedule it like the last week of every month. But this week I did it earlier. Why? I try to look around surrounding. My kids are my main priority for those who know me. And obviously, it's something I talk about, right? Like, Loini, you and your kids. My brother was saying, Loini, we know you love your husband. And I was like, isn't that obvious though? Yeah, I'm kind of crazy about him. Moving past that. I've seen how my kids are always trying to compete for my attention. And this week I saw Lola was trying and I was on my phone. And I said, you know what? Buy Instagram, because you know what, she is more important. Spending time with my family, my children, is more important. Me being more focused in when you're around people, that's important. So take time off. I take a week off social media and really refocus on things that you want to do for yourself, things that you want to do for your life. And honestly, my house has never been cleaner. My kids have never been happier. And it feels bad that it's just 1 week. But after that week, I also try and put up limits and say, you know what, I can only go there for maybe once a day, or maybe when my kids are taking a nap or when they go to bed. Really setting up limits for myself as opposed to social media controlling me. I am in control. Yeah, be in control. Take charge of it. Take charge of it and let it not control you. And if it's too consuming, it's all you think about. And you know when you have your phone and you're just like, why am I even... If you realize, and it's not only Instagram, it can be WhatsApp. Yes, WhatsApp. Like watching people's status all the time. You're always on the groups. You're always watching. Sometimes it's really good, but sometimes you need a break. Have you ever thought of yourself when you wake up in the morning? What do you do first? Take your phone. Yeah. Take time. And that's also one of the things that now that I'm on social media, like for a week, I take time and I really actually prepare my time with my, with other things. Another thing that I also want to share, maybe tip number 2, spend time and actually be in the moment with things that are important to you. One of the things that's important to me is doing my scripture study in the morning. And I wake up every morning and I do my scripture study and I read my Bible, I read my verses, and I need that. I can't go on social media. So set up standards for your life that helps you help you, I forgot the word now, help you, remind you of who you are. Because it's so easy for us to get so consumed with what's going around that we don't forget who you are, because you have something to offer. And even though social media with your perfect pictures and that can seem like you have nothing to offer, take time and get in tune with yourself. And for me, getting in tune with myself is reading my scriptures, taking my time with God. My relationship with God is the most important relationship to me, because He's the one who helps me realize who I am. And when I'm feeling down, when I'm questioning who I am, my worth, or what I'm capable of, taking that time with Him helps Him realize. He teaches me by His Spirit that I'm worth it, that I'm something, and there's nothing that social media can do that for me. That's one of the things I do. Take time for yourself. Take time with you and God, or whatever helps you realize or remind you of who you are. My third tip would be that follow people who have the same values, or who like the same things, who are similar to you, or in other words, maybe I'll leave that to the fourth one. Like follow people that remind you of who you are, that you love. Sometimes can be your friends, can be your family. And I'm not saying that I follow everyone. There are some people who are friends to me or my family, but some of our standards are very different, and it's nothing personal. Like I had few people who insult all the time, or who use a lot of images that are so bad. And for me, I'm an image person, so once that image is there, it's on my face. So I'm sorry, I'm going to unfollow you. It's not personal. And I also have to realize, when somebody unfollows you, it's not personal. It's not personal. I used to take it personal, but you also have to understand that this person has a certain way of the people that she wants to put in her circle. And that's okay for them, and it's okay for you to have your own little circle. People that you follow, people that inspire you, because you want to wake up or whatever, take time and read and be inspired. And that's exactly what I did. I went through my list and I see I like you, but you and I don't and it's not personal. It's just that this is what kind of space that I want, Lastly, number 4, look for people who inspire you, who make you feel good. There are some people that they even though they're so different from me, the way their colors, I'm very, very inspired by color and all that. I just get a lot of good vibes from it. So follow people that inspire you, make you want to be better, that make you want to tap into certain things, that make you feel like a good person, and because for me, I'm all about enriching myself, enriching my soul. And if I see somebody who sparks that energy, great. And unfortunately, there are some people who can spark it at that time and eventually they don't, and that's okay. But look for that kind of creativity. I'm all about creativity, and we all have different things of what we look for. So look for that and see what works for you and what you like. Social media is amazing, really it is, but it can be toxic for the soul. You need to take care of your soul, and also understand that we are all different people trying to inspire or doing whatever, but you are also a very unique person and you need to take care of yourself. love. So those are some of the 4 tips that I've given you about social media that help me. Really, they help me and get myself together and like yeah, Lloydie. I came back with so much energy. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you next time, and I'm gonna try and upload every week. Otherwise, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.